I grew up in London, Ontario, and I wasn't actually interested in music in the beginning. I originally started out, I went to university, was going to be a doctor, and then discovered this Ella Fitzgerald CD. Someone left it behind in the apartment that I was moving into, and I moved in, found the CD, and started listening to Ella over and over, and eventually just completely fell in love with her and the music. And I love that it's very spare, and you have so much room to breathe in it, so that's why I love jazz. On my new album, I'm Your Man, we sort of have a moment where in my career I've decided that I want to go back and listen to some of the old songs that I used to love when I very first started singing. So we went back and grabbed some jazz standards, songs like Our Love Is Here to Stay, songs like The Very Thought of You, those songs that find a way to capture love, the sentiment of love, in a way that I think songs today just don't do.
Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
It's hard to say what song's my favorite. I love all the songs, obviously, but a couple of songs that I absolutely love are the song I'm Your Man, which is the title song for the album. That's a Leonard Cohen song, and his songs are just brilliant. His lyrics have so many layers to them. So when it came time to perform this song, this is one that I really, really enjoy doing.
If you want to strike me down in anger, here I stand, I'm your man.
So I've been really lucky to start working with Michael Shand as my musical director, and he's young, he's a genius, and he's very inspiring and really extremely hardworking. Working with George Kohler on bass has been a dream come true. He's always been someone that I've loved. And then we have Roger Travassos on drums, who played with Jack Soul. And then we have Mark Patterson on guitar, and he's such a strong guitar player that when we're together, we get along so well. So when we tour, we laugh and joke and everything. When we get on stage, it's like at this moment, we're here to make beautiful music, and all of us are really committed to it, so I love it. I think it can be a daunting thing looking at songs that have been performed by so many people. You want to bring your own thing to it, but you don't want to go too far because you know that there was a certain amount of memory people have to Frank Sinatra's version. But I got really lucky working with Michael Shand and working with George Kohler, their ideas for arrangements. It was a very collaborative process where I was able to sort of listen to their ideas, put my ideas in, and then what ended up coming out was an arrangement that sort of reflected all of us. When people listen to my music, I think what I really want them to hear are the lyrics. So when it comes to a song like I'm Your Man, or it comes to a song like These Foolish Things, I try and approach it without ego and thinking, I want them to hear my voice. I want them to hear the story, and I want them to relate to some part of the song. And I think most people do, and that's why these songs are so strong.
Our love is here. Our love is here. Our love is here to stay.